Breakfast. I just love it and I always look forward to it, but I get tired of the same old humdrum breakfast, you know, eggs and toast. So I decided to do up these tomato eggs. Came out absolutely incredible. So let me show you how to do this. So let's begin by adding about a tablespoon of oil to a pan over medium-high heat. Now I'm going to add in a thumb-sized ginger that I've chopped up, 2 cloves of garlic, and a small chopped onion, actually half a small chopped onion. And we'll just stir and saute this until the onion becomes a bit translucent and that garlic is fragrant and fills the air. And guys, as always, I love the smell of garlic and ginger sautéing. Just something about it, irresistible. Yum. Now I'm going to add in 3 tomatoes that I've cut into bite-sized chunks. And these are Roma tomatoes because I like to Roma. About half a teaspoon of salt. Another half teaspoon of white pepper. Now I'm using white pepper. If you're using black, you might want to add a teaspoon. Just the white's a bit stronger. A couple of drops of sesame oil. Kind of eyeballing this. Just a tablespoon of good old oyster sauce. As always, I'll have all this in the blog. And half a cup of water. And we'll just give this a stir for a couple of minutes until the tomatoes begin to soften. And what you want to do while this is cooking up is just press down a little bit and, you know, just squish these tomatoes just a tad so they soften up nicely. It smells so good. Once the tomatoes have softened up a bit, I'm going to add in a cornstarch slurry, which is 2 tablespoons of water and a tablespoon of cornstarch. And we'll just add this up or add this in, I should say, and let it thicken up a little bit. After that, I'm going to add in 2 beaten eggs. And you don't want to stir this or anything, just kind of let it sit a little bit. Add a couple of spring onions in here that I've chopped up. I just love spring onions, or green onions for that matter. After a couple of minutes, I'll just push the egg around a little bit. And you're good to go. And this is perfect to serve up, guys, over some hot, steaming rice. And we'll just spoon some of that wonderful mixture on there. And what impresses me the most, guys, is the silkiness of this. It's just absolutely incredible. This is not your regular eggs and toast, I'll tell you. Okay, let's dig in here. And of course I want to get a little bit of everything. Some tomato here. And look at this. This is going to be incredible. Wow. There is a lot happening here, guys. It is so good. That real rich, silky creaminess of the slurry. The tomatoes are absolutely sensational. The eggs are done to perfection. And all the seasoning, just wonderful. I gotta have more of this. This is beyond breakfast. This is just fantastic. So for this recipe and many more great recipes, head on over to cookandshare.com. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. And if you like what you saw, hammer that like button. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe, and as always, see you next time.